I've been cooking breakfast for 3 hours.
Pardon the mess of me, but do you ever just want to throw a match and just walk away? Yeah, this is one of those times.
Had to call in sick because of this issue, and now there's seniors going without care.
But here, all of a sudden, you can't get the regulator that suited you well for a couple of years. The 100-pound tank runs out, and then you grab this. Nothing Sunday. I decided to maybe put up a few Christmas decorations, only because if you can't beat them, join them. Maybe it'll help get me in the Christmas spirit. Two naphtha stoves here somewhere that have done nothing but cause me moments of, oh, that shouldn't do that. One burner things with the, I don't even know that things are that big around and that long. Yeah, they're fire hazards. Oh, heaven forbid this happened to be on a nice day. No, I mean, it's a nice cold day, but it's not a nice day.
What is it? Refill what?
It's my 100-pound tank, propane.
Oh, 100-pound tank, yeah.
What if you don't have standing up as an option?
It's got to be, you know what I mean? When you leave here, that's the way it's supposed to be.
I have a truck cap on.
Yeah. You have to try to rig it up, stand up somehow. I don't care. As long as you leave the driveway and put it down when you leave, like get down the road to match it or something. But it's got to be stand up when you leave here.
Just ran out. Is there any way I could rig it up so that I could use my 20-pound in the meantime?
Off and put the 20 on, he said.
Okay, I can just do that.
So the only thing, if you come, you got to make sure, because I don't lift them, so there's not always someone here. So if you're just coming yourself, you got to make sure that someone's here to handle it for you.
The way I have it just standing up, does it have to be on the ground to refill?
It has to be on the ground because the hose won't reach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. Not real good at math, but I mean, 100 pounds, that's got to be 100 pounds, right? Yep. And all sheds open. Kinda day. It's a frosty morning. The right wrench and right tool, as always, is the battle, but at about 20 millimeters, we got that loose. This propane is the opposite. Not lefty loosey. It's righty loosey. What is this? Oh, I might be able to get it on the truck. Off the truck now. That's going to be another battle. Typical Miramichi fashion. They're only open until 5, like Monday to Friday, like everything else around here. So days off, it's got to happen today. And I rounded up a bunch of my ratchet straps. And that. And a kitty. Should have gloves. Ooh, it's not bad at all. So far. Boom! That's what I come up with. And thankfully, the friend I was gonna call just showed up anyways. He must have seen the disarray of the yard and propane everywhere. She doesn't move. Doesn't have far to cry from what I'm used to, but it should work. Get them toasted one way or another. Some bacon, that's what's ended this whole racket. The way I used to. Been a long time since I had to do with that. That's what $4 bacon looks like now. Don't waste your money. Yeah, Sparky. Sparky Jr. It's not regular. Not regulated. For the record, it's 2:45 in the afternoon and I'm just now finally getting a second cup. Just starting to boil. Here's hoping it's hot enough for instant. You hear that? That just kicked out. That's the regulator, watch. The
hell? Must be starving eating breakfast at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but this is the best breakfast I've ever had. I forgot how good it was toasted just in the cast iron pan. Cheers.
A lot has happened since the last update. The people that called weren't the people I ended up going to. A few calls, and I found one that was closer to go to and fill it up anyways, and I didn't have to worry about how I was transporting it when I got it home. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm home and have obviously lived to tell the tale anyways, so I need to log this, and now I'll know how long it's been since I had it filled. And Trudeau to try to have the nerve to reduce my carbon footprint too? When I already have a minimal one? He's got all the nerve in the world. You, sir, are the one with the unacceptable views. Did you know that Trudeau must go? San Antone with the radio blasted and the bird dog gone. Well, it's the next day of probably the worst meltdown that I've had since. You don't realize how much everything stops you in your tracks till you can't even cook to eat or make a coffee or all of the above. And I try to keep track of my things like spark plug changes, oil changes, etc., just so I know how long I'm getting out of it. It's a matter of hours with certain things. Turns out I got my new stove and my 100-pound propane tank at the same time. It was 2 years ago in 2021, 2 falls ago. And it cost me just under $130. So that was definitely a nice cherry on top of what was a very, very bad day for me. $130. That's a good trade for cooking for 2 years. My carbon footprint is so minimal, I can literally dump my carbon in my yard and use it next year in my gardens. How much would that cost you in a power bill to run your stove, your electric stove? They're the biggest power suckers of all time. Now, if you'll pardon me, I have to evict everything that got brought back in here just to try to get through the day yesterday. And I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach. My stomach's singing its praises that it can eat again at a normal time. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.